Colin, it's a little over a year since you took charge of the team. You topped your qualifying group, you topped your group in the elite round. Things couldn't have gone much better.
Yeah, it's been a very productive season so far. We set out our objectives at the start of the season. Obviously, we was trying to get through our first qualifying round back in October, which we achieved. That put us in place then for the elite phase in March, which we got out of as well. And we qualified for the Under 17 European Championships, so we're in a good place.
How did you come to being involved with the Under 17 team?
Well, I've been working with the association for nearly 16 years now in different roles. I've been involved with the international department for nearly 10 seasons now. Would have been involved with the emerging talent at its infancy. Been involved with the Under 15 age group for 6 years as an assistant coach and as a head coach. And last season I took up the role as head coach of the 17s.
Can you explain to me then what it means to you to get to this stage, and from obviously managing an international team but now representing them at a major tournament? It must be a very proud day for you.
It is, and for the staff and for the players and for everybody involved in youth football. I think it gives everybody a lift. A lot of young players in this country have to listen to a lot of negativity about the standard of play here, about their qualities. But we've good qualities, we've good characters in the group. And for them to get to European final and now get the opportunity to showcase their skills at the highest level in Europe is a great achievement for everybody involved.
You mentioned the quality of the squad there. If we look at how the stages have gone so far, you've played 6, you've won 6, you've scored 16 goals, and you've only conceded 2. What does that say about the depth of this squad?
Speaks volumes for them. You know, the foundation is there in defence. It gives us a good platform for how we want to play. You know, you keep a clean sheet, you always have a great opportunity in the game, especially in European tournaments. We have attacking threats going forward. We've options to come from the bench, so we've a good squad, we've good players in it, and we have quality. So, as I said, we have a foundation in defence which really helps us to portray those skills going forward.
With the development of players, the 16s won the Victory Shield last year. A number of those players are now involved. They're also homegrown players in this squad. How is the development and the conveyor belt of players helping you with your squad selection?
Yeah, I think it's got better without a doubt, especially in the last 5-6 years. I think the emerging talent has helped us regarding player recruitment, and also the coaches that have been involved with those players, both at club and in league centres and emerging talent centres. They've played a vital part in those players' development. They've got to hone their skills, because when they come into us at international level, it's very much about getting the players organised, very much working on the tactical side of the game, and we're looking for them to have a certain profile in a certain position, and that's where our coach education comes in then as well around the country, to educating coaches about what we'll be looking for at international standard, what we look for goalkeepers, defenders, midfielders, forward players. So we try and get that cooperation right across the country, which I think has got better. And I said the recruitment from north, east, south, west of the country is phenomenal. We've people watching players every week. But National League, as I said, that's really improved. The standard there is getting better, and as you can see by the number of players in the squad, they're all capable of playing international football, and have shown that through the season. We've
been placed in a group with Germany, Serbia and Bosnia and Herzegovina. What's the aim for the team for those 3 games?
It'll be the aim for every group we've played, from the first phase to the elite phase. The group stage will be the aim first, trying to get out of the group. Like every other team in the tournament, that will be their aim. 2 teams get out. We've got to embrace the challenge like we always do. Each game will give us different challenges, different situations we'll have to deal with, and it'll be great experience for the players, and they'll be the better from it. No matter what happens, they'll be look back at this tournament and take loads of learnings.
There is the added incentive as well of a qualification berth at the World Cup. How does that situation work?
That's right. It's the Under 17 FIFA World Cup year as well for the boys born in 2000. The European places, there's 5. So from this competition in Croatia, there'll be 5 countries put forward or go forward. So that's obviously your 4 semi-finalists and the best 5th place. So that's another opportunity. But first of all, you got to get out of your group to give yourself a chance to play for that.
In terms of supporters of Irish football, what can they expect from this team, and what would you hope they can take from it with the games being on Eurosport as well?
You know, I think firstly they could be very proud of these boys. They're a great bunch of lads. The star within this group is the team. As I said, we've got players with some attacking threats, we've some good players with defending principles, so we think we have a nice mixture within the squad. There's certain givens for Irish players. There'll be very good team spirit, we'll be hard to beat, we'll give everything, but we also have a little bit of quality.
It's been a great campaign so far. We've been proud of what you've done and we wish you the best of luck in Croatia.
Thanks very much.